Eamonn Holmes left stunned as he tears into Peta's request to change the definition of a rat. "You think this is unfair?" Peta's vice president of programs Elisa argued that the current informal definition is unfair to the rodents. GB News host Eamonn Holmes was left struggling to contain his bemusement as a PETA officer argued that the current definition of a rat, in reference to a human, is unfair to the rodent species. The animal rights group has launched a new campaign targeting the Cambridge Dictionary, urging it to change its definition of the word rat. In a letter sent yesterday to the dictionary's editor Rachel Fletcher, PETA's vice president of programs Elisa argued that the current informal definition is unfair to the rodents. The Cambridge Dictionary currently defines rat in two ways depending on context. When referring to the animal, it's described as a small rodent, larger than a mouse, that has a long tail and is considered to be harmful. The informal definition, which PETA objects to, describes a rat as an unpleasant person who deceives others or is not loyal. Quizzing PETA media officer Lucy Watson on the request, Eamonn Holmes questioned why she believes it is unfair to the rats. Watson assured that it is a friendly request, and that rats are lovely creatures. Watson explained, "This is a completely friendly request, and we want to encourage everyone to respect all animals. Rats are lovely creatures, they're intelligent and they're actually very clean. So this was a friendly request to the Cambridge Dictionary, just to right a simple wrong." As Watson admitted that rats as a species are individual, she highlighted that there are thousands of others on the list that are at risk of becoming extinct. Watson told GB News, "Rats are individuals, and of course we want everyone to respect all animals. But one point I would like to raise is that we mention animals who are going extinct. There are over 2,000 species right now that are on the endangered list, and there are thousands more." Eamonn then interjected, claiming, "The rats certainly won't be one of them." Referencing the 1932 film, Taxi, Eamonn then joked that actor James Cagney would not appreciate PETA's request to change the definition of a rat when referencing a person. Eamonn told Watson, "I don't know if James Cagney would appreciate with it, because I think when he was going, 'You dirty rat, you dirty rat,' I don't think that he was really wanting anybody kind or nice coming to him. But that's a historic film." In PETA's letter, Allen asked the dictionary to update this informal entry, writing, "This is not only inaccurate but unfair to rats, who are pleasant, loyal individuals who form strong attachments and loving family bonds." PETA argues that rats are far more complex than their negative stereotype suggests. As altruistic as they are clever, rats also show empathy and a willingness to help other rats, even when they don't know the individual in peril, Allen stated. The animal rights group highlighted that rats make chirping sounds strikingly similar to a child's laughter when tickled. Eamonn Holmes' show cancelled. TV presenter takes another hit as he continues to battle health issues. It's another blow for GB News host Eamonn Holmes as his upcoming show is cancelled while he continues to battle health issues. A planned live show tour by TV presenter Eamonn Holmes has been cancelled, reportedly due to poor ticket sales. The GB News and former This Morning host was due to kick off dates on A Things We Like road trip on March 11th, but the opening show was called off. Now, it is being reported the whole tour, which was due to feature 65-year-old Holmes in conversation alongside GB News sports reporter Paul Coit, has been axed. Eamonn was really looking forward to the show. He loves interacting with the public and meeting fans. But ticket sales just weren't there, The Sun reported. It's been a tough time for him personally, and this is another disappointment to deal with. Announced in December last year, The Things We Like tour was set to get underway in Radlett, Hertfordshire, with tickets on sale for £40. But it was later cancelled. Fans had the chance to meet and greet Holmes and Coit, with Holmes saying on Instagram at the time, "Coming your way soon and in theaters around the country. Maybe the perfect last-minute Christmas gift." But Holmes later posted how plans for the tour had changed, without explanation. It now appears the shows were pulled due to low sales. The news comes as Holmes continues to battle health issues, recently asking fans to pray for him. He is suffering with a severe back problem which sees him rely on wheelchairs and walking aids, last month posting on Instagram about his struggles following back surgery in 2022 following a slipped disc. Since the surgery, the 65-year-old has not been able to walk unaided and often relies on a walking frame or wheelchair, admitting the harsh reality that he may never be able to walk unaided again. He told followers he continues to suffer a great deal of pain and that it may always be the case, writing, "Even when the sun shines there's pain. Sometimes I feel I'll never beat this disc immobility but I'm determined to have a life." So pray for me, help me or get out of the way, social media haters. Ruth Langsford posts, unpacking boxes, clip as she starts fresh after Eamonn Holmes split. Introduction. A new chapter for Ruth Langsford. Ruth Langsford, the beloved TV presenter, has taken to social media to share a touching and personal moment with her fans. In a recent post, Langsford shared a video of herself unpacking boxes, signaling a fresh start after her highly publicized split from her husband, Eamonn Holmes. The video shows her sorting through various items, including vibrant clothes and handbags, in a lighthearted yet poignant moment that resonates with many fans as she embarks on a new chapter in her life. A candid glimpse into Ruth's life. The video, posted on Ruth's social media, shows her in her trademark upbeat style as she navigates the task of unpacking boxes filled with colorful spring and summer clothes. As she opens the boxes, Ruth enthusiastically comments on the items, saying, "This is how I'm spending my afternoon," and laughing about the assortment of clothes and accessories. Despite the personal challenges she's recently faced, Ruth maintains a positive and lighthearted demeanor, which fans have come to love and admire. Her playful tone and relaxed attitude in the video show that she is embracing this new phase of her life with optimism and determination. The unpacking of boxes is a metaphor for the fresh start Ruth is seeking following her split from Eamonn Holmes after nearly 27 years of marriage. The video represents not just a literal unpacking of her belongings but also a symbolic gesture of moving forward and starting anew. The end of a long relationship. Ruth and Eamonn's separation came as a surprise to many, as the couple had been one of the most beloved duos in British television. After nearly 3 decades together, the pair announced their split in May 2024, prompting widespread media attention. The breakup marked the end of their long relationship, and Ruth has since been candid about the emotional impact it has had on her. In interviews, Ruth has expressed how difficult the separation has been, acknowledging the pain that comes with a breakup, particularly when it is so public. "Relationship breakdowns are very difficult, but you deal with it and have to move on," Ruth said, highlighting her resilience and determination to move forward despite the personal turmoil. She further explained, "You can let yourself crumble, or you pick yourself up and get on with life. It's a choice." Embracing independence. Since the breakup, Ruth has focused on embracing her independence and finding strength in this new chapter of her life. The Unpacking Boxes video is a reflection of her efforts to move forward and reclaim her own space and identity. Ruth has been open about the challenges of navigating life after a long-term relationship, but she has remained focused on personal growth and self-discovery. "I'm trying to embrace the fact that I'm single and can make choices that are just about me," Ruth shared in a recent interview, emphasizing her desire to live for herself and prioritize her own happiness. Fans have supported her decision to embrace singlehood and have shown their admiration for her positive attitude as she adjusts to this new phase in her life. Support from fans. Ruth's fans, known for their unwavering support, have flooded social media with encouraging messages since the video was posted. Many have expressed admiration for Ruth's resilience and ability to stay positive during such a difficult time. One fan wrote, "You are an inspiration, Ruth. Watching you unpack those boxes reminds me that I can move forward and start fresh too." Another fan commented, "Ruth, you've always shown us how to handle life with grace. Keep going, you've got this." Ruth's candidness about her personal journey has only deepened her connection with fans, who appreciate her authenticity and transparency. The Unpacking Boxes clip serves as a reminder to her followers that it's okay to take things one step at a time and to embrace the opportunities that come with starting fresh. Moving forward with positivity. While the breakup has been a challenging experience for Ruth, she remains focused on the future and on making positive changes in her life. She has continued to thrive in her career, making appearances on various television shows and engaging with her audience through social media. Ruth has made it clear that, although she has faced difficulties, she is determined to move forward and make the most of this new chapter in her life. The Unpacking Boxes video also represents Ruth's commitment to self-care and finding joy in the little things. Whether it's taking the time to enjoy a quiet moment or tackling the task of unpacking, Ruth is showing that sometimes, it's the small, everyday acts that can lead to bigger changes and transformations. Conclusion. A symbol of resilience and new beginnings. Ruth Langsford's Unpacking Boxes video is more than just a glimpse into her daily life, it's a powerful symbol of her strength, resilience, and ability to embrace new beginnings. As she navigates life after her split from Eamonn Holmes, Ruth is showing her fans that it's possible to start over, rebuild, and find happiness once again. Her positive attitude and willingness to share her journey with the world continue to inspire those who are going through their own challenges, proving that even in the face of adversity, there is always room for growth, renewal, and hope. Through moments like these, Ruth is not just finding her own path forward, she's helping others to find theirs as well. The Unpacking Boxes clip is a simple yet profound reminder that new chapters can be exciting and full of promise, and that sometimes, a fresh start is exactly what's needed to begin again.